Let's move on to another hot topic this week, and actually it came about over the weekend and last week, the taunting rules in the NFL. Saw a ton of taunting penalties. It was one of the initiatives. Fans did not like it. I don't think the players liked it, but it seems like the league owners are fine with it, and they're going to keep calling those penalties.
Now, when Brady was just talking about all the things we could address, and we're talking about overtime, I think this fits that billing. There is absolutely no reason to try to crack down on taunting in the fashion that they're trying to do. Some of the taunting penalties that I saw last year made absolutely no sense. I mean, it actually is becoming the no fun league if you don't let players play with some emotion. And I'm old school. I like, hey, hand the ball back to the official. But I also understand that players thrive off talking a little trash, off celebrating, off waving goodbye to somebody if you're scoring a touchdown on them. And clearly there is a point where you cross the line. And what I have a problem with is that we've drawn that line in the sand like it's an ironclad line where you can't do anything. I'd say let the officials use some judgment. Clearly there's some things that are egregious, that are offensive, that we don't need to see. But from a fun standpoint, why are we trying to make the NFL feel older? They should be trying to get younger, embracing a younger crowd who wants to see more of this. And Chris, you said it the best. The players don't want to see. They want to continue to celebrate, to talk, and to have some emotion in the game. This, to me, makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm with you on this one, DK. I think this is, they're trying to create an emphasis for a lot of younger players out there to try to teach them the right way and how to conduct themselves, knowing that these NFL players are role models, whether they want to acknowledge that or not. And so I'm sure that's really the objective behind this. I look at it and I just go, I think you're taking away some of the excitement, and you're in the entertainment business. And we want to call it sports, yeah, but it's entertainment. That's what this is about. Not allowing these players the opportunity to go out and celebrate in the right way. I'm not saying completely go, cross the line of how you're going to go out and get in a guy's face and say something, but there's going to be time and time when we just watched a bunch of clips. Those weren't taunting. Those were legitimate fights. Those were guys starting to get each other's face. That's a little bit different when we're talking about unsportsmanlike conduct. The taunting penalties I think we're referring to are those in which, a guy spins a football near a guy or points for a first down, happens to be near a player he just beat for a first down. It's those instances where you want the player to react in an emotional manner, and it just so happens there's another player around him. So be it. It happens all the time. Look at every other professional sport we have, whether it's guys hitting home runs or pitchers striking a guy out in a key moment. Basketball, when guys are dunking on other players, happens all the time. I think the concern is in part, again, the younger generation is playing football, but also maybe, this escalating and leading to fights, which that's going to happen regardless when you've got a number of players out there who are playing emotional and physical battles all game. So this to me is unfortunate, I think, for the players. It's unfortunate for all those viewers, too, for an entertainment standpoint.
Going to keep throwing those flags this upcoming season in the NFL for quote-unquote taunting. I mean, we even see it in March Madness. Anytime a big guy makes a basket, he goes like this as he's walking down the court. Too small, too small. They don't call that in college basketball. You do that in the NFL, gone.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.